Hello, this is Darrius with Chainlink 3, and this is my Infernoble Knight deck profile. I really enjoy this deck a lot, and I've always loved Noble Knights. So this is one of my favorite decks to play right now, and probably forever, to be honest. Let's get right into the deck profile. So for main deck Warriors, we play 2 Ogre, the best normal summon in the deck. No other normal summon beats it, and it does too much for the deck. It foolishes, it equips, it does a lot. Protects from destruction as well. We play 1 Turpin. Playing more than one is just improper in my opinion. You play 1 Magus. Magus is great, makes you draw a card, protects by battle. Play 1 Oliver. Oliver is also a tuner as well. It also impacts some plays that we make with maybe making a Baron as well, or extending into a Baron. We play 2 Renaud. Goes into the same reason why we play 2 Ogre, with increased odds of opening the 2-card combo. That's really good. Helps you play on Nib, etc. This card is phenomenal, and it helps in grind game a lot as well. Play 1 Ricardetto. I don't think you play more or less. This card is also great in grind game as well. And then for the last war, we play Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. The card helps you break boards. It attaches monsters. It's a big beat stick, and it's also a monster negate. Phenomenal card all around, and it's basically searchable. That's it for the Warriors. We also play 2 Diabellstar. I was playing 3 before, but 3 is kind of bricky, so I'd rather just play the 2 right now. It's been really great at 2, not gonna lie. We all know what that card does, right? Play 3 Noble Arms Museum. That card is phenomenal. Extender, not hard ones per turn. Helps you search for any equip spell. Reborn monsters too. Phenomenal card. Then we play basically 3 Rhoda. This card searches you for Museum as well. So there's some plays you can do with that as well. If you feel like you need like an extra extender or something else to send on top of which is again all around great. Card is amazing. I love Heritage. It also has a battle effect engraved for very specific scenarios. Then we play the 3 Wanted and the 1 Original. We're playing the Wanted engine, level 1 fires. We all see it everywhere right now, but it does a lot for this deck as well. Also, free draws. We love free draws. For equip spells, play 1 Almace, 1 Durendo, and then 1 Joyous. So these 2 are always given, but the Joyous is kind of like not everybody plays it, but I really like Joyous just for the ability to grab from grave, because in certain niche situations you can grab an early Gearfried because of it, and it's really impactful, especially into breaking boards. Then we play the 4th Rhoda, actual Rhoda. Again, amazing card. I wish it was at 3. No, I'm joking. I don't. We play 3 Talents. I think Talents is really impactful in this meta, and a lot of people don't know how to hand trap this deck, so this helps you push past boards as well. And in some cases, when you're comboing, they hand trap you at really bad spots, and you're able to rob their hand, get insight on what they're playing, and then extend it even further on. It's discount Neospatian. We're a combo deck, the 1 call by. Joel fucks us sometimes, so you know how that be. For hand traps, we play 3 Ash. Ash is always phenomenal. Best hand trap, always, forever, in my opinion. We play 3 Veiler. We play 3 Nibiru. And then for the last hand trap, because I am on 12 hand traps, I'm playing 3 Imperm. I think other than Ash, Veiler, and Imperm are probably the best hand traps, and Nib just covers you generically, in my opinion, and prevents you from getting OTK'd in certain scenarios, so I think those are really good. For the extra deck, play one Angelica. She is like the best support card ever. She searches on summon. You know, she can, if Imperm is chained to her, she can dodge Imperm, summon a body, dump something. You know, really great card all around. Does so much for the deck. You have the Captain Roland. This card also helps you make your Charles in certain ways. And again, in certain niche situations, you can make Charles without the field spell with this card. And you can also pop a card for free with your Charles when you have this engraved. So the card helps a lot. Then we have the Man with the Legend, Charles. Charles, when he's equipped, he pops a card. You know, that's the synergy between the Roland and him. And this Charles becomes this Charles. So this Charles is also a spell trap negate. The deck literally wouldn't work without these two. So it's really great to have these cards. I love the Emperor Charles so much, and he's also not a hard one to protect. Have a Link Spider to play around Nibiru and help you extend. And if you had the level 1, as a level 1, level 4 warrior monster, that's a normal monster, you could use that for extension as well. Play one Dark, play one Hida. Fires everywhere. There are Bestials and shit everywhere. You know, link food into making broken cards. Speaking about broken cards, we got the dual IP and SP right here. At one point I was playing 2 SP, but I really like playing the IP SP just to have some versatility or make SP on my opponent's turn too. Feels really good. Then we have the Celine. We are playing the Wanted engine, so the Celine can reborn the Diablo-Star and then make you combo that way with a Ricardero maybe, and make your full board on top of Appaloosa in some situations. Or you could also make an access code with this card as well. I really like Celine right now. Then we have Promethean Princess. This card helps you make a lot of unique combos and sets another interruption up other than just the board and hand traps. And I really like this card a lot for the deck. We have the Appaloosa. I think this card should get back. This card is too good. Then I play the one access code. I play this, a lot of the times you don't need this card, but I play this simply just because sometimes you get deburied and you're in a really weird spot sometimes, especially against Labyrinth, and sometimes it's a little weird. And it also helps you board break too without committing to like your main Infernoble Knight strat. Last card on the extra deck is Barone. Barone is Barone, and this card is really good in this deck. There's a lot of lines to make this card. For the side deck, I play 1 Magna, 2 Jewish Sword. I really like the Bestials because they're interruptions against certain decks, namely like Branded, Labyrinth, etc. But they're also good against Fire as well. And in some hands, they can help you make a Barone early, again, before you start going into your Infernoble Knight plays. We also play 3 Ghost Spell. I really hate Labyrinth. This card deals with Labyrinth on top of Ash Blossom, and it also messes with Branded and sometimes Snake Eye. It depends really. Ghost Spell isn't that great usually, but it comes up sometimes against Snake Eye. So, and then last 2 hand traps. We have Ghost Mourner. It's basically just another Veiler. So we really want to overwhelm our opponents with hand traps because we're really weak into going second. Then I play Captain. I keep saying Captain. This is Roland, and I play these 2 equip spells with Roland. This one is for time. In time, you can gain 1,000 life points before, time around is called. I'll only cite it when there's a couple of minutes left. Angelica's Angelic Ring. You should all know what that does by now. Helps you play on Super Poly Dark Ruler. Really great card. For my back row hit, because you need to play it, 2 Cosmic, 1 High Piece, and 1 Lightning Storm. Really good cards. They help you blow back row, the summon limit, the anti-spell. etc. Like if somebody summon limits you when you're playing this deck, you basically just instant lose. So yeah, that's that. Well, so I do a quick little showcase of a combo real quick. The 2-card combo I was talking about, you just need an Ogier and a Renaud, and you can make a nib-proof board. So you'd normal the Ogier, and then you'd foolish the Giffy, and you're gonna go special Renaud. Target the Giffy to add to hand. Synchro these two, because Renaud is a tuner now, into Angelica. Go Angelica effect to search. And you'd add the Noble Arms Museum. I'm gonna activate the museum. Museum effect to search. You'd add yourself the Almace. And then you'd go Ogier effect engrave. Attempt to target Angelica. And you'd go Angelica effect to banish yourself. Again, one of the best cards in the deck. And then you will foolish the Oliver. And then summon out the Captain Roland. I wish this was treated as a proper synchro summon, but unfortunately it does not. Oh well. And then you want to equip the Almace to Captain Roland. And then activate Almace. Destroy it to equip the window from your deck. And then you're going to go Gift Feed effect here to banish the Almace to summon the Gift Feed. And then here you can get Nib. This is 5th summon. Your monster negate is live. You can keep playing here. It's great. Then you can just activate Oliver, target Gift Feed to equip. Equip to Gift Feed. Gift Feed can't be targeted, and he's a monster negate. Great. I'm going to activate the window here. And add to your hand your token. Destroy the Duendo. And you want to activate token in hand to special because you have a monster that's equipped with a equip spell. Special token. And synchro these two off into a Charles. And here you'd like to go Captain Roland, target Charles. Equip the Charles. Then you link off into Bigger Charles. That's what I like calling him. And you go Bigger Charles effect to equip Charles. Equip the Charles here. And then you're gonna go Museum effect, reborn the Charles. And then you're gonna go Turpin effect engrave to equip to this Charles. This Turpin only banishes when you use his effect engrave. And then you're gonna link these two off to another Charles. Because Charles is also not a hard once per turn. And you use this Charles to equip this Charles again. And here you'd like to go end phase. And then in end phase you use this Charles to equip the window. And Margus from your deck. And basically what we have here, we have a monster negate. We have 2 spell trap negates, and Angelica comes back as well. So follow up for next turn on top of field spell and Durendo. And then we can send this to draw a card. Hopefully we draw into a hand trap with how many hand traps we play. And we also have a quick effect pop due to Roland being a quick effect to equip. And yeah, that's the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys try out this deck. Have a good day, guys.